that come around when you're back against the wall and ain't got shit. Who be the real ones that got your back like the shell spitting out the mag on some hood shit? Who be the real ones that come around when you're back against the wall and ain't got shit? Who be the real ones that got your back like the shell spitting out the mag on some hood shit? Is you active? Keep it 100. When the funk hit the fan, do you really function? A lot of niggas talk, say they be with the shit, never pull the trigger.
What's happening? Man, I know I had my you feel me. I had my you feel me hour. Yeah, there you go. My you feel me 5 hour. You know, that's my medicine and things. Because I have a feeling this live is going to be action packed, baby. I'm live right now, Bill. All right. So, let's get into it. Associations in this YouTube game. I'm going to just tell you, before I let people in, it's so important to know who you dealing with in this YouTube game. You got to look at this shit strategically. This right here is the Kobe Bryant Mamba body armor drink. That shit is tight. This shit's hella good too. But it's very important, man. If I didn't pay attention to the people I associated with early on, I could have wrecked my career. But when you do make decisions early on to deal with people that are not on your side of the thing, you got to go in that motherfucker fully aware of what you doing. Fully aware. I did 2 videos with motherfucking Savage. 2 videos, but I was fully aware. I knew exactly who he was. I knew what I was doing, and I knew what I was gonna say and what I wasn't gonna say, and what I wasn't gonna let him back, what corners I wasn't gonna let him back me into, because ultimately I know I am not an SNY inmate. I am a GP inmate from start to finish. That means something. That is a career. That is a track record. That means everybody in 20 years of me in the pen, that means anybody can meet any 20,000 people that ever met me and see what they got to say. That means they can run your place. We know where you was for 20 years. This prison, and what you did at that prison. Shit, you think Google is public records? Try prison records. Try prison word of mouth. That shit travels just as fast. So early on, when I first started, all I did was apply what I learned in the main line as far as how to see people and read people and understand and background, all that. I applied what I knew there and applied it here. I could say that when I befriended Crazy Nick, you know the emoji that got the face with the hand like this? When I befriended Crazy Nick, it was a lot of people in this fucking YouTube thing that was like, man, why you fuck with Crazy Nick? Well, I think it's because I look with different goggles than a lot of people. They was trying to pose. They used to try to pose all type of shit, all type of questions and scenarios. Man, Crazy Nick is bad for business. He's running everybody off. Man, why does he do that? Why do you associate with him? Trying to bait me into stupid ass shit. Like, hey, so Nick supports this. Do you support this too? Motherfucker, quit coming at me with that shit. They used to try to come at me all, but here's the thing. When you're the person that they're coming at, you can see them when they come. Man, I started with Sandman. I gave birth to Sandman. Without me, there'd be no Sandman. But I can't go on his channel, though. I cannot go on his channel. I could talk to him all day. I could talk to him all day, but you got to know who you're dealing with in this YouTube thing, because and where you're at. You got to understand where you're at in the YouTube evolution of things. Because you're not supposed to be, if you're a YouTuber, see, this is the thing. You got YouTube and you got YouTubers. And if you're dealing with YouTube, yeah, it's all type of sensitivities. But when you're dealing with the actual person, YouTube person, that's a little different. Now, if that person is a sensitive person, that's different, like I said. So right now, in this YouTube game, where it looks like battle lines and shit is being restructured and views and shit is being put out there, a lot of emotions is coming out. You right, Wack. YouTube is a sensitive motherfucking place. You right. And then when you mix people that got these mainline politics and they mix them with people that ain't never been to the pen, then all of a sudden you got a shit. That's like a civil war almost. It's a civil war almost. Half the hood been to the pen, half the hood ain't. People that been to the pen and the hood is trying to apply certain politics and shit, and niggas that ain't been to the hood is like, man, fuck all that shit. Yeah, hell yeah. Try to do me in. Hey, Crazy. That nigga tried to do me in. Just think about it. OG Silverback tried to do me in. But that's the thing. Right now, I said it before and I'll say it again. In the YouTube game, there was a lot of Ja rules. There was a lot of Ja rules in the YouTube game. People that decided that they could start a channel and not be subjected to some type of background check. They not bringing nobody on that know them. They just decided, I'm going to be a YouTuber. Oh, there you go, right there. Son of a bitch. I'm going to be a YouTuber. Not knowing that eventually you're going to get to a certain point, you're going to have to play some shit. That motherfucker Ja Rule, when that motherfucker came in, there was nobody really to question this gangster because he was with Murder Inc. But then when 50 Cent came in, that separated a lot of people in the industry, but especially separated Ja Rule from the. And when you hear, like, man, I'm telling you, man, I hear a lot of shit from different people every day about injustices and weird shit that people do. Nate said it in his live yesterday, man, just be yourself. If you yourself, then you ain't got nothing. If you yourself, there's no surprises. If you are yourself, there's no surprises. So if a motherfucker try to get over on a motherfucker for some money, shit, that motherfucker's being himself. And if you get off for a cheap price, shit, more power to you. Some people lessons is expensive. Some people lessons is expensive about the evil that men do. Some people sitting in the fucking county jail right now, the pen right now, because of the evil that men do. Right now, I would say that YouTube, the community, because I'm trying to remove this prison genre shit out of my mouth. It's like it's a bad prison. I don't even want to say it no more. The community applying so much pressure on certain people that want to go. Just saying though, everybody gets separated right now. And if your foundation wasn't solid from the beginning, you ain't gonna be able to stand up under this coming year. You're not gonna be able to stand up under this coming year. Only way you could do it is if you stick to your craft, fine tooth and nail. If you stick to your craft, because the minute that you branch out this year, because the tides change every year. Like right now, like last year, I ain't gonna lie, Crazy Nick woke the YouTube game up. He woke it up. But Crazy Nick, it's time for Crazy Nick to do something slightly different. But he did that last year. This year, it's a whole new cast. What happens when the new cast come in? The old cast get pushed back a little bit until they figure out a way to pave their way into this new, what they got going on now. It's about relevancy. Man, Nina Boy said it. It's a business. Ooh, that shit, I had to think about it. Ooh, that's a business? Ooh, it is. Because you swimming, you dog paddling to stay with your head above the water. So I think sometimes you got to even adjust the way you look at YouTube. If you look at YouTube and you take this shit too serious, I think you should find another show. Matter of fact, don't even watch YouTube. Go back to watching real TV. Because this shit is full of twists, turns, snakes, fakes, and people trying to get ahead. Man, you got no choice but to stay real. Despite people know, man, look, when you on this screen, motherfuckers knowing you not being real. What's up, Demetrius? Y'all didn't see me come on this motherfucker 1,257 days, right? If I come up on this motherfucker and I'm not smiling or something like that, immediately people could feel something's wrong with Dirt. Dirt's not the same. Then they hit me on my inbox. You all right, bro? A lot of shit I don't even have to answer. All I gotta say is just look at my track record. We got endless personalities, lives, days, goings-ons, events, vacations, family, phone. We got all of that. He said the fake ones is getting the bag on YouTube. The proof is in the pudding. Yeah, because I sure ain't got a YouTube bag. Yeah, I sure ain't got a YouTube bag. I didn't heard rumors and things of what a YouTube bag look like, though. I have. Somebody told me they made 6 figures off of YouTube. Shit, that's life altering. That is life altering. So what I want to say is this. If you're going to call yourself aligning with somebody in YouTube, aligning. I'm talking about where you support their message, they support your message. You have to be aware of the baggage that comes with them. That's the only point I'm making. You got to be aware of the baggage that comes with them. See, I fucked with Nick, but Nick had a fresh bag. He had a fresh bag. He didn't have too much baggage. He just had a crazy personality that motherfuckers wouldn't probably understand. They probably wouldn't understand him at first. The difference between him and him is that I'm going to put him in a position where they're going to understand him and see he is who he is, to where you can appreciate somebody for being who they are. I could say that's real shit, right? Into entertainment. But what if you on the panel? What if you are at home and you have a message you're trying to get out there? I don't think that you will want them to look at you as entertainment if you got real shit coming out of your mouth. I don't think you want the real shit coming out of your mouth to be in a category of entertainment. That's me.
Third Nation.
Hey, matter of fact, everybody, I can't sit here and say everybody looks at YouTube as entertainment or should look at it as entertainment, because it has on real people's lives. As C-Mac getting beat up and DP'd was YouTube or social media having real effects on real lives. It's a good debate. I think it's a good debate. All right. So, Wolf Wakisi, how you living? How you living?
I worked 12 days straight. I'm on that freeway to Long Beach. About to do number 13, you know.
Number 13.
Yeah, no days off.
13 mean no days off?
13 days in a row, no days off.
Damn, that's that grind.
Yeah, trying to make it, man. Hungry.
That's right. Other thing about you is, man, we know your story. When you get hungry, when you get that rumble in your tummy, we know you're gonna take action. That's right.
Yep, and the agent lady called yesterday like, hey, you know, I need this inspection. Maybe you could do it Friday, which is my only day off, right? And I'm like, yeah, I can do it. And that would have been 22 days in a row, right? And she's like, well, maybe tomorrow morning. So here I am tomorrow morning, right? So thankful I didn't have to give up my Friday for that lady. Dude needs a day off, man. At least one day off every once in a while. It's hard, man.
I feel that. Let's see. Let's go back to the questions real quick. Silverback failed. His view count has fallen to under 1,000 views on an average. People are done with this gay shit. I guess so. Shit. I guess so. I mean, that was a weird narrative, I will say. And I think it would only last for so long. And I think the fact that he had to hit the reset button and make the video that he made shows that he's trying to change the narrative. So that's all I'm saying about that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wax says, "Look, bro. As soon as I put this phone down, YouTube has no value to my life. What someone says on YouTube ain't affecting my kids' living situation." Okay, so let me say this, Wack, and this is just I'm just giving you my opinion. You say, "Look, bro. As soon as I put this phone down that has no value to my life, what someone says on YouTube ain't affecting my kids' living situation. Feel me, right? That is how you feel. But as soon as I put this phone down, I have many relationships that I have made via YouTube, and they call me for my opinions, and I call them for their opinions that have real effects on my real, that really, like, I bonded with them. So I can't sit here and say YouTube has no value in my life when I could look back at all the things that I've accomplished just from a YouTube page. So that's your opinion, but this is how I feel. Like I'm a living proof of YouTube having value. Because guess what? Without YouTube, I wouldn't even know Nate Dogg like that. I wouldn't know. So that would say that there's no value to my friendships that I made off of YouTube. I can't say that. Right? I'm sorry. And then what someone says on YouTube ain't affecting my kid's situation. That you have a point. That is a valid point. There should be nothing that somebody says on YouTube that affects your kid's living situation. But
Nothing
if
negatives, right? Nothing negative.
Yeah, right. And so I'm human. I got emotions and shit. I got emotions, right? So somebody could say something that would affect my situation. Like somebody could say something that will put me in a fucked up mood, and next thing you know, I didn't spread that shit to Drina, and now we bouncing off each other because of something that I heard on YouTube or something somebody said about me. So, yeah, somebody say on YouTube can affect me. It can. I can't just do that. I can't do that because I met some good people. Anyhow, man, hey, Wack, but that's just my opinion, though. That's just me, Wack. We different. These dudes be lying sometimes. Let me see. These dudes be lying sometimes, though, about what they make. It's like a motherfucker is hot for a few months, makes a big bag, but then they can't make no more real money. Man, I want to know about Mr. Organic. I want to know about that guy. Like that Mr. Organic. I was looking at his channel, right? Way back when. I'm like, if you all this motherfucking money, why is you even asking people to donate if you got this much money? You got these Lamborghinis and these motherfucking G-Wagons and all this other good shit with these big ass chains. But why are you asking for money if you obviously don't need it if you got that? So I heard that shit is rented and it has nothing, like he broke. People like that misrepresent their status, yeah, I think they be lying. Anthony Ramos, what's happening, man? Y'all might as well keep the questions coming. Keep the questions coming. YouTube, other than a couple channels, is dudes who broke or real life losers. Real talk, that prison shit means nada in this world, but people like stories. You want to answer that or me?
Yeah, go ahead. What you got to say about that?
Other than YouTube, other than a couple channels, is dudes who are broke. Who broke or real life losers. You know what? My YouTube circle is small. How about that? My YouTube circle is small, and YouTube is endless. Like there's so many different you say you maybe do community because what's your day bills and they cool with that. As long as they bills is paid, roof over their head, food in the refrigerator, and they ain't got no worries. Then you got real talk. Prison shit means nada in this world.
Oh, yeah,
that's
look,
where that's where I want Nate to answer. I answered the first part. You answer the second.
The second part was real talk losers. Okay, real talk. That prison shit mean nada in this world, but people like stories.
It means something to the people that have been to prison and stuff in their situations. But when you come out here, real job, I go to jobs. People don't care about that. I don't care if someone's been to prison or not. You feel me? Like in the real world.
In my opinion, it's about how you meant it, not the actual words that were said, right? Because prison don't mean shit to me. Prison don't mean shit to me. That's a fact. But the fact that I share stories and the fact that I try to teach through bullshit, right?
Exactly. That's when it comes in good and handy and works. But a lot of the people are not doing that. That's what I meant by
Absolutely. That's why I said it's not about what you said. It's about how
a lot of these people are broke
where...
motherfuckers hiding in different states talking about shit that they used to do, making up 90% of the shit.
Right.
So when you say that, you say 90%, remember, you gotta remember how big YouTube is.
No. He means 90%.
YouTubers do lie about what they did in prison. That's the truth.
No,
I know a YouTuber who's been to prison in different states with my family members who denies it, who got beat up, all that shit, walked off the yard, but still is on YouTube acting like he's high powered. That's what I'm talking about.
Who is that?
I'm not gonna say names.
No.
He's a wannabe northerner.
But is he part of that 90%? Is what I'm saying, because I don't know him.
You guys know of him. I'll let you guys know in different, you know what I mean? You guys know.
Obviously, shit, we don't fuck with him.
Exactly. No, yeah, exactly. That's why I'm over here, because you guys don't fuck with those type of people. You feel me?
Hello.
Straight up.
Hello.
Yeah,
well, hey, but you know what? If they're going to tell the story, they got to tell the whole real story. Don't act like you was just in California and the level 4 prisons. No, you were bumped out of state. You did this and that. You got beat up in Oregon by the Southsiders and all this shit. Like, don't lie. You're hiding. Like, you're hiding the line.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Hey, see, that's a trip. Last year, that was a theme last year. That was a theme last year, them guys. But this year, it's changed.
They got people messaging me saying my kids are retarded and shit. Fuck them.
I mean, you have a channel, right?
No, I don't need a channel. It's real life. When I see them.
No, I'm saying, do you have a YouTube channel?
I don't want to. I took all my shit off, all my YouTube shit off, just because from people who I've talked to, they just said take it all off.
Yeah, because if you
wipe everything off, don't say nothing. Just take everything off. Whatever you do, just don't even trade a page.
You're active, Norte.
No, I'm not active, no. But I just stay by principles, and I have family.
Right.
I'm 38, bro. I'm getting old.
Yeah, 38 is a little older.
Hey, Dirt, what's up? So I got to say something.
Yeah.
Okay, about what you just said. You know what I'm saying? In the flip side, in another angle of that, is this
Don't
actually...
do it. Wait, Nick. No, you got to make the video. No, because you're going to give up shit. Nick,
Nick, listen, I'm not going there. Listen, y'all. No, what I was going to say, you guys, is as far as what Dirt was saying about the comment that Wax said, about once he sets the phone down, it doesn't affect his life. He doesn't care, and it doesn't affect it doesn't affect his kids. You guys, no, this shit can really affect your kids. A motherfucker at school will pull up some shit on you and be no, man. Like, my son is 20 years old. If I had young children, I would not be on the internet, you guys. The first thing they do is attack your kids. We're talking scum of the earth. These trolls in the comment box and shit like that. You guys, nah, man, like, this can affect your children. I promise you, this can affect your kids, especially if they're young, you guys. Like, you don't even know. They're probably behind your back watching your videos and all that. They done seen everything. So just know that.
Yeah.
You know, this is
Yeah.
real.
And
This can have a major effect on you guys. Yeah,
and your Instagrams, and your Facebooks, and your Snapchats.
I deleted all that shit months ago. Every social media has been gone for like 6 months.
Yeah, like I've never put a picture of my son up on the internet. Like they don't like there's no don't even really say his name, really none of that. Like you can't give these people no way in. I'm telling you, you can't give them no way in, man, or they're coming.
But see this, and that comes from. I think you gained a lot of more gray hairs last year.
Who, me? Yeah, I did, bro. Yeah, my shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess y'all probably, my shit's great. You know what, bro? I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna give you some advice. I dyed my hair one time, dog, and I'm like, man, don't nobody's hair look like this? Shit didn't even look normal. So, and another thing it did is it like fucked up my hair and kind of like damaged it, bro. Don't dye your hair. Just deal with the gray hairs and take your age. Take that shit as like wisdom and knowledge, dog. Like, don't dye your hair. That shit'll look fucked up, bro. You'll fuck your shit up, man. I'll never do it again.
I ain't got no grays yet.
Damn, you're
man.
lucky.
Hey, I think it's something in the water, Nate. How is we in our 40s?
I'll be right back. I gotta get something to eat, man. I was sitting around hungry and shit, like I was broke or something. Hold on.
I ain't got no grays yet.
You didn't have to pull the beanie off, though. You didn't have to pull the beanie off. I was just talking about facial hair.
I got all my hair too.
You know, I'm vertically challenged up here.
Yeah, I got all my hair, no grays, no stress, no.
And he got a clean baldy though. He keep it clean.
Indeed.
Yeah, but that's all I meant by that, yo. I didn't mean anything disrespectful towards anybody here, but like I don't get how all the other channels get so much bigger and they just a whole bunch of bullshit ass motherfucking people. Like, and people don't see through it. Like, I don't get it. That shit don't like he said when you put the phone down. Some of these people, once they put the phone down, they lose that power. They're nobody. They go back into the real world, and you know what I mean. But like other people, like you guys got to go on and speaking real game and shit. Like
they invisible in real life.
Hey, shit, man. What, man? Whew, that's the real shit there.
It's just some of these people online, bro, just piss me off. It's like when
I'm more animated in person than I'll ever be on YouTube.
I feel you.
Real shit. You always confuse me with that. This motherfucker be in person. Hey, there is no down switch with Nate in person.
Okay, and let me give it to you raw. That everybody will understand it, right? Here, if you don't like, if Tricito don't like something I say, he can't do nothing about it on here. In person, if I'm too turned up or I say something he don't like, he can check me right there or address it right there. That way I make sure I keep myself at a calm and level and everything on YouTube, because I don't want nobody to think that I'm on that type of time like I can say whatever I want because you can't do nothing. Because I don't feel like that. But we in person? Oh, come on, man. Let's go. Let's party. Let's have fun. I'm going to be me. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to turn it down. If you don't like my aggression or if you don't like my attitude or whatever, hey, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You shouldn't be around me then, because I'm just out here. I'm not being disrespectful on purpose, but if you took it like that, then you took it like that.
Wack Dizzle on the panel. What's happening, Wack?
Man, I'm just trying to say, put the name out there, man. Put the name out there. Who is it? Shit.
We already have figured it out.
Oh, we figured out who he was talking about.
I mean, my thing is this though, bro. Like, if you gonna sit up there and speak on some shit,
I already spoke on him though. I already spoke on him. I already told him to his face in messages. I talked to him behind the scenes. You feel me? I mean, you know what I mean? What? For everybody? I don't need to. If that is that your partner or something?
Nah, man, you don't know me, motherfucker. I'm just.
You don't know me either. So why the fuck you trying to tell me what to say and shit, bro?
I'm just saying.
Get your mask back on.
You gossip, man. Come on, stop.
I'm gossiping. I said one fucking thing, and you're intrigued. Bro. You're over here hella intrigued by it.
You're gossiping. That's why YouTube is the way it is, because of people like you. Put your coat check.
Because people are
okay. Hey, hold on. Y'all see Nate bounce hella quick, right? Have y'all ever met?
Man,
y'all never met, right?
Who the fuck this dude is?
Don't talk to me like that, bro.
Hey, but y'all never met, right?
Online, homie.
Hold on.
I know.
But I ain't gonna let you talk over me.
You're a gossiper, bro.
It's your little buddies, bro. All the little snitches, little Buddy Gunner and all them, right?
It's possible, bro. It
Yeah,
took all that for you to name the name? You're a
I just
weirdo,
named it.
bro. Yeah, it took all that for you to name the name.
I was the first one to call them out
Hey,
long way back ago, homie.
hey,
What are you
Dirk.
talking
Hey,
about?
Dirk. Look, this is my point, bro. This is my point about YouTube. You see, homie, it's YouTube.
But
Is
we
a
already
joke,
all
bro.
know who we're all talking about,
It's
so
a joke, bro. It's a joke, homie. Motherfuckers can be whatever they want on here, bro.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna mute everybody's mic except for Wack real quick. All right, Wack, you got the floor, and then I'm gonna respond to what you said.
This is what I'm saying, bro. If I'm gonna come on anywhere, just in real life, homie, like on the yard, bro. If I come on, if I hit the yard and I say, hey, so and so got dirt on him. There's somebody on the yard, one of the homies got dirt. Who is it? Who you talking about? You can't just
mute my mic again.
You can't just come on and just talk shit, homie, and put everything under an umbrella, homie. You know what I'm saying? Just come on and say who it is, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you're perpetuating the same thing that they do, bro. The same thing, homie. You doing the same.
All right, so
thing.
all right, so basically what you're speaking on is the indirect thing that a lot of people do in this world. You speaking on indirect. Bro. Okay, but at the same time, you know, in this YouTube game, this is the land of indirect. So he ain't the only one that's indirect, but we kind of already knew who it was when he said like Oregon and all that. Like if you would have heard that, you would have already knew.
I heard that, bro, but Oregon don't mean nothing to me.
And that's why I say associations, that's what the name of this live.
Well, I mean, you know, look, check it out, bro. Like I said, like the conversation me and you had last time, about a month ago, bro, is that one thing I'm not gonna do on YouTube is I'm not gonna prison politics, bro. I refuse to do that, bro. You know what I mean? And so, you know what, that dude, hey, look, check this out, bro. As far as I'm concerned, if you're not black and you're on YouTube, bro, you're bad anyways, because as soon as you go back to the pen, you're getting DP'd for having a YouTube channel or even speaking on YouTube. So that means the only one good in this chat right now is me, you. I can't really see who else is on here, but me and you. Everybody else is bad.
All right. Now let me let Trill talk. Now. Hey, Trill, and I'm gonna answer your question too, Trill, because you might not like what come after yours. So, but let me go ahead and say what you gotta say.
No, I addressed it. People already know what I was talking about. I've already addressed this dude millions of times. All I said is in here, yeah, it's okay to speak whatever you want to on prison, but don't come on here and gravy it up and act like you was doing all this and that for views and lying to people. That's the only thing. I don't care what those people do. I don't have you. I'm not on here speaking on shit. I don't do that. But when people are doing that shit, that's not right, bro. You don't do that shit. We lie to people, talk shit about people, have people message people and harass people. Come on now.
And you
don't do that, right? That's not when is that cool?
So this is
harassing people, kids and shit. You harass someone harassing my kid, it's over, bro.
Yeah, see, you gotta think though. Like we heard you say it, but like we didn't experience it. So the passion that you have,
you guys don't have to feel the same way I feel. I'm just saying how I feel.
Yeah. So
what did I miss?
Hey, can I say something about that kid thing?
Yeah.
All right. So first of all, I teach this to everybody. Get rid of your motherfucking Facebook, Instagram, anything that has anything personal to do with you. If you are a YouTube content creator or a person that do any type of content, right? Second of all, your kids should know not to go on your channel if you tell them not to go on it. I don't give a fuck how hard-headed they are. I got a badass kid that runs away. That nigga don't hop on this motherfucker at all, okay? Third of all, how in the fuck do they know your kid unless you bring them on there? And how does your kid get affected?
No, it's because I'll tell you how. It's because we were on this live talking about children and stuff, and me and Dirt were talking about how my child had something wrong. He said that his grandson or granddaughter also had, was born something. Then people come in the comments, I think, not trying to be rude, from Nick's channel.
Yeah, yeah. They're all come from my channel. There's bitches, dog. And see, you guys, that's why everything even the shit I do affects Dirt. Dirt has had to go to bat for me, man, because I just be like, well, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And it affects other people, and Dirt's a grown-ass man. He's not a kid. So you guys, you better believe this affects kids, and you better believe our kids are not always going to listen to what we say. They're going to go behind our back, and we're not going to know. Trust me. We don't know everything our kids do. We think we do, but we do
So you
not
find that
know
secret account.
everything they're up
Find
to.
that secret account.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's why
trust
I
me, you guys.
control
I've learned the
his phone,
hard way.
and I know that he can't do it because he has an iPhone, and I control everything on it. YouTube, the internet, everything. You can't get
Right.
on that motherfucker without me knowing.
Right.
I'm a
You
controlling ass
might need
man.
to,
See, now
hey,
that's
you
smart.
might need to make a video. You might need to make a video about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
Parental
controlling
control
ass
guidance
dad. I don't give
with
a
an
fuck.
iPhone.
I got a 21-year-old
I know
that went
people that
through
will watch
high
that.
school, all this shit, didn't do nothing that, you know, I would do. And it's all because of how I parented him and let him understand life and told him the real about life instead of lying to him about what I do, what goes on. Don't tell him, oh, don't do what I do. You know, I'm out here still fucking up and shit. And I'm telling him not to. You get what I'm saying? So once your kids trust what you say, they will listen to you. Your kid don't trust you if they don't listen to you.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
my
Now
kid trusts me.
I want to tell you guys a story about how a family member of mine, a cousin of mine, got abused on social media by an adult. Okay, so okay, you guys know how there's. I'm not gonna go too far into detail, but they were like 10 years old, right? And all of a sudden, some person befriended them on Snapchat, right? And next thing you know, this person is telling them, hey, touch yourself. So send me a picture. Next thing you know, they're telling them to do this. They're telling them to do that. And this young child just gets roped right into it. They're sending pictures, all that, right? Now, the parent was smart. The parent fucked up by letting it happen, but they were smart enough to catch it. The parent went in the phone, like what you're talking about, bro, how you'll figure you know everything in the phone. That parent went in that phone and saw those pictures that kid thought were going, jaw dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what's fucked up, you guys? Nothing could be done. It was like some fucking dirty Hindu in India fucking doing this to my family member. You know what I'm saying, you guys? So, bro, I'm telling you guys, man, there's some creep ass motherfuckers on the internet, dog, sending dick pics to our kids.
You're right, but you want me to tell you something else? That also falls back on the parent. You feel what I'm saying? There's no good for that pedophile, but it also falls back on the parent too, based on the fact that you should teach your child. If anybody talking to you on the internet and they ain't your friend, they ain't cool with you, we in that world where we got to preach that to our kids. You get what I'm saying? I know that they're hard-headed. You're right. Kids do a lot of underhanded, sneaky shit. You're correct. I was a kid before, so I understand that. But I also preach that to my kids and let them know. You know what I mean? I let them see the pedophile little shows and shit. Like, look, nigga, this what you gonna get into. You feel me?
Yeah.
You get caught up in this shit. You talking to these people online or this what can happen to you. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I scared him, but I put him up on game. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta put our kids up on game, bro.
Yeah, and it might be an uncomfortable conversation, but it has to be had. You know, it's gotta be had, man.
Yeah. Hey, true that. But before that conversation happened, I know, like, as men, we try to move fast forward and all that, but there was a disagreement between two men, and I would like to see them figure out whatever they figuring out, because I know at the end of the day, if you allow somebody on the outside that ain't even here, don't give two fucks about what y'all talking about, cause I know this. That's their goal. That's what they do when they come on and infiltrate and then take off on the first person that they figure is worth something. So I mute everybody's mic except for Trill and Wack. Trill and Wack.
All I said was, this is all I'm saying, bro. I don't, whether it's you know, the Northerners channel, the Southerners, the Bulldogs, it don't Crips, Bloods, it don't matter, bro. I'm just saying, if my personal opinion is, if I got something to say, about somebody, I'm going to address whether I assume that you know who I'm talking about or not. I'm gonna make it clear who I'm talking about, bro. Especially if they done attack you via text message or whatever to your children or whatever. I definitely gonna put the name out there. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not taking nobody's side. I could care less about any of them dudes, bro. Everything I love. I mean, I'm saying I got a couple dudes on YouTube that I met that's hella cool. Other than that, you know what I mean? People are just associates, bro. So I don't have a horse in the race, bro. I'm just saying if you gonna come on and accuse somebody of being all bad and running from yard to yard and all that, man, put their name out there, man. That's all
All
I'm
right,
saying.
what's his name? Gunners Collective was in a Oregon yard in Salem, Oregon. Was getting his ass beat by the Indians and stuff. My uncle, he runs with the others and stuff out there. He's native. They was putting hands on his ass. He was never on the yard, taking off his t-shirt, showing off no fucking welga bird or nothing. That's a
Yeah, no,
lie.
hey, you know what, hey, bro, look, and I apologize to you for getting kind of mad, but
No worries, bro. I understand how it
it's
is. You know what I mean?
just like YouTube to me is a joke, bro, and it's a
I
joke
feel you the
because
same, and that's what
people,
irritates me. That's why I just
yeah,
try to
they
lay off it and not get too involved.
because
Because
they
like you
let
said,
their
anybody can
feelings,
be anybody.
yeah, it's like their feelings get involved, bro, and
Hey,
it's
hey,
like,
you
you
guys
know,
gotta fill me in on what happened. I missed something, you guys, because I've been tapping in and out.
You
What
know already
happened,
all
Trill?
about this.
Yeah,
You know all about this.
I like
It's about that
missed.
gunner shit, bro. It's about
Okay,
that shit. How
what
he be
happened though?
lying and shit,
Oh
brother.
yeah,
He
yeah,
be
yeah.
lying.
You know, he's been caught in a lot of lies. I showed y'all how he
And like
lied
the
on
thing
my
is,
sister.
bro, I'm
He
still
lied
in my.
bad on my sister
I
though, bro.
still live where I'm from, bro. I'm out like Hayward, California. We here, like you feel me? I'm
Yep.
not lying saying I'm in Modesto or lying that I'm in Oregon, bro. Or all this shit.
Right.
Like, I'm really here, like you know what I mean? Like that's what I don't understand. How the motherfuckers want to speak on shit and they're not even here.
Well,
yeah,
and these motherfuckers, you know what I've noticed about certain people? Like once you come on the internet and you just get caught in like a major
Then they say
lie,
they're
man.
driving through
Like,
everybody. Then they say they're driving through everybody's town trying to start shit. I'm like, oh, I'm in your town right now. When he's sitting in his mama's house on 82nd and Portland Avenue.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
bro, be real. Like, he says he got some fucking what does he say? He said he got some shit on some 24s and shit. That bro, he drive a little Saturn or something. Like, stop trying to be like us, bro. Like these bad cats, we actually getting money and shit. I'll go show you my fucking V12 out there and shit. A V8. What does he want to see? Like, come on now. Like, stop lying. Like you're some shot caller. That's all I'm saying. Because people out here not even fucking doing nothing are making more money than him. Like,
you
and
gotta
he's
think,
out here with chains. Like, it's shit stupid. Like, he's a shot caller or something.
you gotta think, Trill. All the shit I talked about Gunner and everything, I've only watched maybe 5 to 10 minutes
Hey,
of
tell
his
Donnie,
videos. Like,
come here. I
it's
got a
hard to
PlayStation 5
watch.
for you, homie.
He's hard
The
to
little
watch,
raffle,
man.
Donnie. I got one for you.
But you guys
You
gotta
don't have
think
to
this.
you don't have to give money to people for a fake raffle. G, I got you. Bang my line.
He'll just, what do we expect out of these guys though? They're dropouts, they're snitches. We gotta expect this shit. We have to know that this is how they operate. We gotta just stay away
Bro, I even
from
got
them.
my cousins in Fresno talking about this lame ass person. They're at work being like, my cousins are North and he works with Bulldogs. They're all busting ass on this motherfucker. It's like, these fools are fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, hey,
It's
that's right.
retarded.
You're not a North Day, right? You're not a Northerner, huh?
Me?
Yeah, Trill.
No, I am a Northerner. Yeah, I am.
Oh,
I'm from
okay.
Hayward.
Oh shit.
Hey,
I
but
thought
at the end of the
you
day,
I'm older, bro. I'm old, but I'm on good terms, bro. I take care of my family. I never dropped out of shit.
oh shit.
I can walk around my neighborhood. Everybody still loves me. Everybody, I get love from everybody in my neighborhood. I'm good with
That's said
everybody.
all
I don't
there.
gotta fight my shit.
That's said all there. You say you ain't never
Yep.
dropped out of shit. That's said there. Shit. Not that it matters. Shit, you 38. You grown. Hey, but Smoke, wherever the hell Smoke went. Smoke, I think that you should do a video
Whack Deuce,
on
my bad, bro. I'm
on
forgetting at
parental
you like
control.
that and raising my voice to a level it shouldn't have been when we should have just had a mutual conversation. My bad.
it's all good, bro.
hey, that's some real
It's all
shit, you
good.
Trill. That's why, like you guys.
I know I get
real shit.
I get emotions caught and it just pisses me off when, like you said, it's overline and I can't even physically get to these people. Like, I have to take a fucking plane to Portland, Oregon to actually find like I'm not gonna. That shit pisses me off.
Hey, Trill, when's your birthday, bro? If you don't mind me asking.
It's in August. I'm a Leo.
Okay. I know. I thought maybe you were a Cancer, bro. I was close though. I thought maybe you were a Cancer. My homeboy's a Leo. He's one of my best friends, so it's always a good sign. Signs kind of make a difference sometimes with people. I hate to say it, but I'm not a big fucking zodiac guy.
Shit.
But
I know everything. I know everything come with a Leo.
Right.
Also, know they some smart motherfuckers.
Hey, but what do you do to specifically get under your nerves like that?
Let me tell you, before everybody started, they knew what he was. I was the first one.
Oh, so you've
way
been
back
on
in the day.
You've been on his
air
head.
him out.
I get it. So
I aired him out.
Okay.
I was the first one.
You just weren't a YouTuber. Were you a YouTuber?
No, I just did smoking videos, like, you know what I mean? But I just went on there and be like,
do you got a YouTube channel, bro?
I don't have it anymore. They got my shit deleted. Then they created a whole bunch of fake channels of mine, and they leave comments under their own shit trying to fucking
they be like, that's what I noticed. These guys, they use propaganda.
People telling me like you have another.
I'm
like, I don't have another YouTube shit, and I don't watch their shit.
Yeah, bro, they use propaganda. Like, they'll come in my comment box and leave like 20 comments like, oh, I think that was the voice. Oh, yeah, I think that really was her. As far as like when I debunked him lying about my sister, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was all them in the comment. You can sway somebody's opinion by just bullshit in the comment box. You can make a dumb person who read the comment box and be like, oh, it was true. That's really how it works, man. Comment box is just a great place to just throw propaganda. That's what they do. That's how they fight their wars and their battles, is basically with that strategy, you know, just putting out fake shit and trying to make it stick.
All for what? A little $40,000 a year, maybe like 30,000.
No, like, you guys, no, you're not even making that much. We're talking like 5 or 10. 5 or 10.
You talking about YouTube?
Yeah. Them niggas ain't making no 30.
It depends on it depends on the amount of subscribers.
No, it doesn't. It's your view count. It's always your view count. No, Dirt. Okay, let's make that. Okay, Dirt. You could have 100,000.
Motherfucker got 50,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. Come on, man. That check that they clearing is somewhere around like 6 to 10,000 a month.
I'll give you an example. OG Silverback, right, has 30,000 subscribers, but he's down to getting 1,000 views on every video. So you could have 1 million subscribers. If your view count is 1,000, that's what your pay is based off of, your view count. So 9 cents a view. 9 cents a view. So if you go viral,
it's your click. It's your click-through rate. That's what it's based on. The click-through percentage.
What you mean?
Like when your video play. When your video plays, do they let the whole video play or do they click through? That's really what it boils down to.
No, I think it's, do they watch your commercial or do they click through your commercial? Because the commercials is what's generating the revenue. They're paying us for advertising. You know? So at the end of the day, you guys, we get paid basically 9 cents a view. So you can count every YouTuber's pocket by 9 cents times 1,000, 9 cents times 1 million, 9 cents times 20,000. So a motherfucker can't lie to me. I can go count a YouTuber's pockets and know what they made in the last month. I could do it right now. It'd take me like 5 minutes. I could tell you what somebody made last month, bro, because I know what I make. You know? So people are making, people are selling their soul.
Watch this though. How many subscribers do you have?
30, like 3,030 or something. And I get
3,000. You say you make
I can pull 1,000. I was up to getting like 1,000 views on average without a diss video. If I was talking shit, I was getting like 5, 6, 7,000. You know? But I just stopped talking shit, you guys. I let my number go from $500 a month. I'll give you guys an example. The most money I was making was $500 a month. And I'm a small channel, you know? So I was making $500 a month, getting about the same view count as Gunner and them for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So I know them guys weren't making much more. It's not thousands of dollars, you guys. They're selling out for a few hundred. It's weird, man. It's chump change. That's why I kind of get on YouTube.
So let's see. So based on what you just said,
yeah,
you got 3,000 subscribers. So you're speaking for everybody that got 3,000 subscribers or less. Basically,
it's view count, bro. You could have 1 million subscribers. Dirt, listen.
I'm just saying though. You can't speak for somebody that got 50,000 subscribers or 100,000. You can only speak for the one that got 3.
For their view count. Dirt, I can only speak for their view count. That's what I can speak on. I can't. You could have 100,000 subscribers, but you're not putting out no content. Then you're not getting paid. You could have 100,000 subscribers, but you're only getting 500 views on a video. That means your pay is going to be based on it's your subscribers matter because that's like your audience that you have a potential to be able to reach out to, but they don't always watch your content. Once you get caught in bullshit, people just stop fucking with you, bro. That's why people's channels die out. You guys only look at their view count. That's what you judge somebody on, their view count. You know, I recently blocked my subscribers, like you told me, Dirt, because people will come in my comment box and be like, damn, I can't believe you only got 3,000 subscribers. Or else they'll come in there and they'll be like, damn, fuck you. You only got 3,000 subs. Why are you talking? So you know what? I'm going to let people my content be what it is. I'm not going to let you see and judge me on anything. Just judge me on what I'm saying.
Hey, you know what's crazy is that
Dirt, you put me up on so much game. People don't know that. Dirt has made me successful as far as like making sure I didn't step on a
landmine. Bro. That's why out of all those channels, I fuck with this channel because this shit feels like home, and you can have open discussions here and get over it and talk your shit out. That's what I like.
Yeah, Dirt, man. He was like, when I went to war, Dirt was like the general in the background, like crazy. You gotta do it like this, do it like that. He's like, I can't really do this with you, and that's not really how I get down on my channel. But Dirt was like helped me. You guys don't think I just sat back and fought. Even with Silverback, like, oh, I got assisted. Y'all just didn't know it. That's why I was so successful with my attacks, and I could pinpoint shit. People were giving me like key information. Trust me,
Damn. Hey, then it's been a long road.
Yeah, it has, man. Fuck yeah.
I remember when I first seen Nick's videos a while back, going ham. He was hitting a punching bag and hella shit. The first one I seen, I thought you was like some pimp from San Francisco because I seen you with all your chains on in the car with your hair slicked back. And I didn't know where you're from. I thought all the channels were like local. I was like, oh, I think he's some pimp from Frisco or something.
And you gotta know, like, people don't really have my get down here. I kind of stick out. You know what I'm saying? So, people ain't this gamed up in Minnesota. I'm kind of a little more advanced. Not than everybody. There's people that can keep up with me, bro. There's people that can surpass me. If you watch, if you guys want to see somebody that was like made the shit I do look like elementary shit, go watch the Big Rick story where he extorted the motherfucker for $500,000, dog. I didn't even believe him. And you can Google it because he got caught.
From Detroit, right? Big Rick?
No. This is Big Rick is my homeboy from Minneapolis. Do you have another phone? Can you go on my channel right now?
Yeah, I got you. I'll go on my thing.
Okay, go on there. And go to the Big Rick story. It's a dude with tattoos all over his face. He looks like Baby from Cash Money Records. And honestly, he carried himself almost to the equivalent without having that much money. He had like a rich native girl. So Rick was like had dough and he wasn't even a dope boy. Rick just always had shit, man. Like I didn't even believe him. But that story right there, bro, that's a story of somebody that's more sophisticated than me in Minneapolis. Like he was like a mad, like what would I call him? He was like a mad scientist type, like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I don't even know what to call him, bro. Like I never heard of nobody hitting a lick that big though, man. He's like, crazy, you can just come get this $1,000. And I'm like, nah, like I'm just trying to sell you these earrings, bro. Like I didn't believe him. I thought he was just having sympathy for me because I was out, sticking motherfuckers up and doing shit like that. I thought he was just trying to just give me some money out of like feeling sorry. But it was actually a real story. I didn't believe him until I was in jail and I read it in the paper though. And I'm like, wow, I thought he was lying, man.
That dude's hella tatted, huh?
Yeah, he's crazy. He's got tattoos all over his face. But you know what? Rick carries himself like a businessman. He's not really like.
You talking about white boy Rick?
Surprised. No, I'm
talking about a different guy. That's what I thought you were talking about. It's a different guy.
We'll call him Chinchilla Rick because he bought a chinchilla coat. Rick was balling, bro. He bought a chinchilla coat, but it was like a blazer type, like a sport coat looking one.
Yeah.
Like it didn't come all the way down to his feet. His was dope. We'll just call him Chinchilla Rick, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he hit a lick for $500,000, y'all, and was like, crazy. You can just have this $1,000. Like, I don't, I'm like, what? Like, I never took the money though, because I don't take handouts. I felt like, I'm not out here jacking motherfuckers and laying it down just to take a handout. If I was gonna take a handout, I wouldn't be jamming guns in people's faces.
This nigga said he don't take a handout. If a nigga hand me 10 bands, I'm taking that shit.
No,
what do you mean?
I have to listen. I have to really like you. I have to really like
look at
you.
it for free. I have to
like hand that shit to me
and respect you to take a gift from me.
I
don't like you. I won't even take a gift from you, dog. And I like Rick, but I couldn't justify taking his $1,000. I couldn't justify it in my mind. There was nothing I could justify, bro. I couldn't. Now, if I would have believed him, if I would have really believed him and known that he hit a lick that big, I'd have took the money. But I didn't. I thought he was just lying, being sympathetic towards me. Like, nah, nigga, I want you to buy the earrings. I don't want your handout. I'm trying to sell you something. Rick was funny though. Rick's a funny dude. Like, he's not what he looks like. He's not what he looks like. He's not all crazy. He's not like that. He's down to earth. He's cool. You know what I'm saying? He'll help you out. He's always banked up. He's just a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Good dude, man. Watch the Big Rick story though. That's one of the.
I'm about to check him out. You got 3 of them.
Yeah, it's a part 1, 2, and 3. It's pretty. The way he did it is crazy too, bro. And then after you watch the story, then Google him and read the newspaper story. It's gonna be a little bit different. But I had to change certain stories. I had to change a little bit to match his plea deal, if that makes sense. I wasn't gonna say certain things and change anything that was written down on paper. But I told the story good enough as to where it's still a good ass story, even though I didn't tell the full. There was things I had to hold back, bro.
I feel you.
But it's still a great story, and it's still a full story, and it's all the way there, bro.
Check out what's some older videos you got, Dirt, that I should check out. If I haven't looked in the catalog, what do you recommend?
Man, I don't even know where to start. It's
I'm trying to
endless,
go through people's catalogs,
bro. It's endless. Just start from the beginning.
Damn, that's what you gotta almost tell them too, Hunter. You do gotta tell them that, bro. It's going back a long time,
I want to see the growth. I want to see from the beginning until now. Because I met you now, I want to see I want to see it, bro.
Go from the beginning, because I guarantee you, you will gain a lot more appreciation. I can say that.
I ain't gonna lie. I had your Dr. Phil episode here. I had some homies here and shit. Hey, that shit, we was like, whoa, that shit was crazy. I never met a person who met Dr. Phil. I'm not Dr. Phil. I met,
Maury Povich. No, who was? I saw it too. I was laughing my ass off.
The bald dude. What's his name?
Do you know if
Steve Wilcox? Yeah.
Do you know if I went on Dr. Phil? Me and Dr. Phil would probably fight. As soon as I determined he was doing some of that psychological babble, I would have a negative reaction to the shit that he was talking. Me and Dr. Phil would be rolling on that stage.
Hey Trill, I'm gonna throw you a bone though. Do you know how to find a person's videos from the first to last?
Not by going on their profile or what?
Okay, you go on there, you press the circle where their face is, then you press oldest. You press oldest. There's like 1, 2, and 3. There's newest, oldest, and most popular. When you press newest, it's gonna bring you there. Or no, sorry, you press oldest, yep, and it's gonna bring you. Now it's gonna be all Dirt's videos from start to finish in order in the accurate sequence without being scattered out.
All right.
And then on my channel, all my stories are in my playlist, part 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're organized because you'll never be able to watch them right if you're scrolling down.
Yeah.
So go to my playlist and then you'll see other playlists of stories. So they're all like separated. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I make it real easy, but a lot of people don't know how to get to my playlist. They just don't realize it's up top in the
Hey, but
toolbar.
see, here's the thing. Like, I got a playlist, right? My music playlist. I did not realize that people listen to my music playlist.
Oh yeah, I see. Right, you got the created playlist. You got your save playlist with the rappers Better Than Never. You got Larry June, Too Short Ain't Going to Do It. Kick the Sneak. Just I say.
All right, so here's what you do. Here's what you do, right? When you go to my channel, bam. All right, you look at the screen?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay, so sort by. Bam. You want to go oldest.
Yep, sort by. Yep,
Yeah.
oldest.
You see that? Young Dirt describes how weed is rolled in prison. That was 7 years ago.
Wow.
Damn. Man, you've been grinding.
7 years ago.
Like Dirt was saying, he was like the forefather of this shit. Really, whether you got credit for it or not, you were. You know?
Oh yeah, 7 years ago.
Yeah. That's a long time, bro.
These were all my first like prison stories. This was like 3 years ago, but some of them they're older than that.
Yeah, those are the ones I'm trying to see.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, you thought it might burn, huh? Kind of new to this here, huh? Saying backwoods too strong, huh?
Oh, great. Oh, cool, man.
Money and rich people swishing and smoking and looking funny. Who got you on that money, huh?
You look the same, just a little less facial hair.
Y'all see that, man? Y'all see that right there, man? All them packages? Yeah.
Don't fly with no plane.
Open.
Got to wake up and do the shit again. Look, man, your homies can't smoke. I put way too much in the flow.
That little freestyle.
Yeah, but hey, real shit. If you go like you got people like Endzone and SinCal, they've been here with me from them days.
Oh wow, that's crazy, bro. That's what's up. I always see them in the comments. That's loyal right there.
Shit, Endzone. Oh, Endzone is in the comments.
I know. Yeah, I see him in the comments.
I'm talking.
Got jokes, huh? Regular Dave Chappelle, Mr.
Who's talking?
Who the fuck is that?
Church, funny man. Nah, I'm not going to church. You know why? Make me say it. Why you make me think about stuff that makes my brain?
Oh shit, that's
man.
me.
You know what happened?
Y'all don't know. Oh man,
I'm sitting here muting shit. I'm like, who the fuck is that? It sounds like Jay Wizzo. That's the homie.
Hey, y'all want?
I thought they were my house for a second behind me talking. I was like, what?
Hey, but real shit though.
Man.
That's all you gotta do, man. You'll appreciate it, man. The Dirty Nation. If you probably was coming through.
Oh shit!
And thinking like, damn, there's something different about this channel. Out of all the other channels, there's something different, and that's what it is. It's that this channel.
I think there's like everybody, so many different colors, faces, and like everybody from different places. And I was like, damn, that shit's dope. Where everybody can just come and just talk and not bullshit with each other and just get along. That's just dope, man. That's just like networking on a different level too. You feel me? To making bonds and shit.
Yes, sir.
I salute that.
Yeah, like I can tell you this, man. When I started talking my shit, there wasn't nobody else talking their shit. I'm gonna give you something else. This is just a golden nugget. When I first started YouTube, motherfuckers wasn't smoking on YouTube because they was scared they was gonna get their channel demonetized or something. They didn't have the ability to keep going. And a lot of my early videos are yellow. Like if you got a fully monetized video, it's green. But mine's is yellow because they was never trying to give me 100% of what I had coming.
So if it's yellow, you don't get paid for it?
You get partially.
Dirt, have you started to dispute your yellows, bro? You gotta dispute them and they turn green.
Man, I do that in my past time.
Okay, but you're doing that now, right? You do that now, right? Okay.
But
I
of
put you on
course,
that a while back, right?
no, I've been doing that.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Damn, my fault. I wasn't trying to take no credit for some shit that I ain't do.
Hell yeah, I just got mad one day, looked up, and I challenged my shit is back as far as I could go.
Oh yeah, that's the one too.
What do they do to catch you out if you pass them? They catch you out for each video?
Man.
Yeah. I mean, it depends on what they make. Like you can look on YouTube Studio and see what you make. So per video. Some videos make a lot, some videos don't. It depends on like the commercials and the how the watch backs, all that shit.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not just 9 cents of video or views straight up. There's like some more to it, Dirt. So I just try and,
Someone told me like you're not supposed to like cuss or like smoke or do anything like supposedly bad in like the first 10 minutes or something.
The first 2 minutes.
That's
the first 2 minutes, bro. But I break all the rules, Trill. I never follow.
I never once heard or paid attention to that.
Right.
What's the point of that? What's the point of that?
These rules,
because you're supposed to follow them.
Them rules that you hear, them rules that you hear is somebody that figures they found something smart and it worked. It might have worked for them a few times, and then later on that road they realized, oh, that shit didn't matter.
Yeah.
I broke day one. That's the best teacher.
Weed, huh?
The motherfucker that went against the grain.
Right. You ain't bullshit.
I know when I was doing like some smoking videos on like some street, they kept on age restricting them every video.
Yeah, actually, like I get green on some. It's a crapshoot. Yeah, like most of mine get yellow off top because of smoking. Still, I gotta challenge him, like what Nick said.
Yeah. Because you're in a legal state, so I mean, it shouldn't even be a problem.
True that. But you got people that'll be in them other states be scared to death.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all see that right there, man? It's a 1970 Impala. I've been collecting these 164s scale die cast and shit, but I got like the real good ones. This is the last one. Like this shit was made, I think like a couple of years back, but they're not available no more. But I found one on eBay, so I'm happy as hell it came today, man. I really needed that. I got like 100 of them, but my shit is all dope. I'll be putting custom rims on them. You like all type of shit. My shit looks dope.
Rims out on those?
Yeah, I'll be selling them on eBay.
Are they Hot Wheels? Are they Hot Wheels or
Nah. Here, I'll show you. Hot Wheels are cheap. I'll show you guys the difference, right? I don't even have Hot Wheels, but you see how you can hold on, man. Let me get in the light. You see how the trunk and the trunk and the hood open?
Oh yeah.
But it's just a little ass car. You know what I'm saying? Like here, I'll show. I'll give you an example of, like here goes one with my custom rims on it.
I knew about.
But these resell for a lot of money, bro. These resell for like a gang of money because you can't buy these anymore. So I bought up all the last ones I could get. These are some gold ones. They're like some gold 20s. This is a 63 Impala. Yeah, but I got like a gang of them though. Like,
you got a whole garage line of.
Look, I got 100 of them. I got like the whole Mopar. It's just shit I do to stay out of trouble and stay busy and shit. You gotta have hobbies and shit, bro. You know, gotta have hobbies, man.
Nick.
Yeah.
Where's your chains?
I'm not with my chains.
Yeah.
Put up. I really, you know what, you guys, I don't really like wearing jewelry. It's uncomfortable, man. I don't really wear that shit unless I'm on film. Sometimes I wear it
like you got a midget hanging from his necklace or something.
I do wear it around town sometimes, but as I'm getting older, Dirt, as you're like Nick, like a motherfucker, because you're just like a target. That shit sets in a little more and more and more and more where I just don't need to be a target.
Real shit.
For what? You know? And then I'm married. And I'm in a city that's dead. So it's like, who am I trying to impress, dog? Like, honestly, man. Now, if I was single, you better believe, like, but you gotta be careful even letting bitches see your jewelry, Because soon as you get in that bed with them, you don't know what might happen. Who's coming through that door? None of that shit, bro. So
wake up butt naked with your jewelry and clothes on, wallet gone.
You know what I'm saying, bro? So, you know, I got shot for my Rolex, bro. I got shot already. You know, I still have the watch, but I still have the bullet.
Don't forget you went to the pawn shop to show validity.
Fuck yeah, I had to validate all my shit. I was like, you know what? I think my chains were fake too. If I was your everyday Joe, I'd be like, yeah, I think my shit was fake, you know? And then, you know, I had to be the worst motherfucker on the internet to have all them chains and they be fake. Like, you just got to be the worst motherfucker, bro. You got to be the worst motherfucker if you're doing shit like that. And then to have that many in excess, like, just have one or two. Don't have like 10 fake chains. Like,
hey, we got to do a neck check. We got to see if it's green in the back. We got to do a neck check. They always
say that shit. Your neck's turning green, man. Your neck's turning green. But you guys know what?
If a motherfucker got a gang of chains,
make my neck break out sometimes before. If it gets too dirty, it'll make my shit bump up. Even real jewelry.
If you got a gang of chains and you asking people for money, I gotta ask.
It doesn't look good. Nobody gives me donations. Nobody wants.
Would that make you question if them chains was real?
It just doesn't look right, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to get donations, it's best to kind of not show anything that you got. If you got, you know what I'm saying? Just don't be like flashing shit on people, basically.
Because I could be like, I got a gang of chains. I need a super chat. But nigga, I got 10,000 on my neck at least.
Like, how do I know, bro? So fuck, man. I should have said my chains were fake, man. I should have just been like, yeah, my shit's fake, you guys. I'm that broke. I'm just
hey, Dirt, you're not right, nigga.
Fake, man. You know?
Whatever do you mean?
No, it affects my donation status. It definitely affects
Nick used to wear a lot of chains.
They need to donate to crazy.
Nigga have on 10 chains. Talk about, yeah, man. Hit my cash out for me one time. Yeah, man.
This didn't sound right, Hunter. And I've got a few donations, but you know, not
Smoke. Diddy went to the pawn shop. And they verified that his shit was handling. He had that shit.
Hey, honestly, you know what happened at the pawn shop though, y'all? I came in there and I was like, I need a $10,000 loan. And dude knows me for getting loans, but not that big ever. So he kind of looked at me like, what are you up to, Nick? And I'm like, I should have just told him test my shit, but I don't know if he would have. So I had to act like I really was. And I was going to take the loan, you guys, and then just go basically lose $500 in interest and pay it right back. You know, just to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? But they were like, you know what? We don't have enough money in the pawn shop right now. I broke the pawn shop, y'all. They're like, we don't even have enough money in the safe, Nick. You got to call ahead. So I ended up pawning like one of my Cubans just to prove a point. You feel me?
He's crazy.
But and I told him, I said, now you making yourself a target. Think smarter. And it changed.
Yeah, and I got shot.
That's what led us to the smoke.
You just gotta put on a rosary when you start asking for them donations.
But honestly, you guys, in 2017, I got shot in an attempted robbery for my watch. So you do pay prices for this shit. I just wouldn't give the watch up. I should have gave it to him, you guys. I should have just gave it to him, dog.
I got home invaded by my own homies.
You said what, bro?
Think if that shit was fake.
Oh, they'd have been mad as hell. I gave it to him quick as hell. Like, yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. Fucking here you go. Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys. You know what? I jacked a motherfucker for a Rolex once, and I got it, and I thought it was fake because it was like too light. I felt like it was too light, which I didn't know. But I'm like,
was it rolling?
This motherfucker's fake, dog. It was not. It was stainless. It was all stainless with a diamond bezel. Now, you guys remember when Kevin Garnett played for the Timberwolves?
Yeah, that's way back.
Right. Some of his guys that he brought from Chicago with him, I used to buy weed from and shit like that, right? So the watch came from Kevin Garnett's boy V, right? So that's why I kind of knew the watch was real, but I robbed the white boy for it. So then I thought maybe they juked the white boy. But when I went and had it tested, it was real, you guys. But the first time I touched a Rolex and I robbed somebody for it, I thought it was fake once I really got it and looked at it. I thought it was fake.
You know the one way to tell if it's real?
Well, yeah, I know now. There's multiples. Okay. All right, I'll show you right now.
One for sure way. All Rolexes do it.
Okay, well,
But he talking about a bracelet.
no.
or
We're
necklace.
now
No.
we're
You
talking
talking about
a
a
Rolex.
watch?
He was
You
talking
talking
about a
about a watch?
Rolex.
Here,
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'm
thought
going
you
to show
talking
you.
about a Rolex chain. I thought
Now-
you talking about a Rolex chain.
Now, the hands, people will say they don't tick. They actually have a slight tick to them, bro, but it's not
It's a
total,
roll.
it's not a total roll though. It ticks like 20 times hold on, let me see. It ticks about 20 times in 5
Are you
seconds.
sure?
Yeah, bro, trust me. Like I've already had here.
He's
I'll let you
gonna
guys
take it
see
to the pawn shop. He's
I'm
gonna
gonna
go
I
to the
don't
pawn
have
shop.
one. I don't have one, but I've
I'm
seen
gonna
them,
show
so
you.
that's what I was saying.
I'm trying to get it where you can see
That's
it.
why they
but-
call him a rollie, because it rolls.
It doesn't roll though. I promise you, they doesn't really actually roll.
But it's
You
like
know?
a consistency, is what it is.
Yes, you are right. It's like it's not it seems like it's always moving.
It's like
yes,
you
you
get
know
what I'm saying. So it does have a tick, but it's not.
I
I'm
tell
gonna
you
tell you
what.
guys another indicator
hey, Nick,
about fake
Nick,
Rolexes.
Hey Nick, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this. I tell you what. When that motherfucking Persian dude got me for the motherfucking money
Those
in front of that
motherfuckers.
casino, that motherfucker had a
I hate 'em.
Rolex too. And that motherfucker, first thing that motherfucker, he was smart, right? Because he handed it to me like damn near by my ear. He was like, here, by my ear, because he know black folks, we already know it don't tick. So we listening. He put it by my ear, so I was this. Man, that motherfucker didn't have no sound.
Hold on.
He did it.
Hold on.
But it was,
It
I
should
know it
have
was
a little whine to it, like a little baby whine.
Yeah, no, there's a tick in here. There's a
baby
it's-
whine
yeah,
in there.
Yeah, it just
I
ticks
know
like
watches.
20 times in
I
5
love
seconds.
those.
But there's you guys another indicators are you gotta
Do
pay
you
attention
consider
to
yourself
like
average? Average?
like,
Are
the
you
gold and
average
shit.
knowledge with watches?
I'm okay.
Okay.
That's all I
the,
want.
average
that.
person, the average person ain't. We going off of what we heard in the hood.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, but a Rolex doesn't actually roll. It just ticks a lot of times where it seems like it. You know, it's weird. You know, and honestly, they don't keep time that good. And like every 3 or 4 days, it'll be off a couple of minutes. They're janky like that, you guys.
Hey,
believe it or
is it
not.
hold
They
wind-up
hold their
one, or
value,
does it
right?
have
They
the
always go up
battery?
in value.
You said what?
It's a wind-up one, right?
They wind or they self-wind. Now
Yeah.
I'll explain.
Okay.
They're always automatic. I didn't learn this until I bought my third Rolex, that you can actually wind them up, and it makes it easier on the mechanisms, so it isn't
Yep.
always like working itself. You're supposed to do it, but
Good
I
shit.
don't do it. Yeah, he knows his shit, bro. Because
good
I
shit.
didn't know that. I own 3 Rolexes. I didn't know about the wine. So
I ain't
you-
never
yeah.
on one.
They're too
I just want
expensive,
one.
bro. They're too expensive, man. Look,
I'm
the
gonna
way
get one. Don't even
look,
trip.
bro, the way I got mine was on my credit. On my
Yeah.
credit. I got out of prison. I was walking through the mall. This lady was like, hey, I was like window shopping, right? And she was like, well, how about we run your credit and we'll see if you can. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, right? I'm like, it's like 10K, right? Now these watches are 14K. This was like 5 years ago, right?
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, go ahead, run that shit, right? The lady comes back. She said, you can walk out of here right now with this watch for free. Sorry, with no money down.
No money down?
I said, give me it right now. I could die today. Give me it. I really said that to her. Right hand of God. I told her I said I could die today. Give me that watch.
Damn.
You know? But here's the thing, you guys. It had a 14% interest rate. That's high.
That's
Bro,
hella high.
So what I did, once I realized the interest rate, I paid the watch off in 6 months.
Yeah, because that watch was gonna cost you, if you
A lot.
had a 14, it was gonna be at least
18,000.
like, yeah, I was gonna say under 20, a little under 20.
Yeah, people don't know what that 14% be like, sometimes double the cost. They should just say 50% of the cost of the watch or something. They trick
Yeah.
you with that. People don't understand APRs and shit like that.
Yeah, because
I
they only
actually know.
want you to pay like $100 or $150 or something towards
It was
it. $300.
$600 a month for 24 months or something.
So that mean that like $450 of that was going towards just them, and then the rest was going towards your watch.
Well, shit. Okay, if you can do the math, what's 600 times 24?
Fucked me up.
Okay, well, damn. Okay, 600 times. Look,
I
600
ain't gonna
times.
lie to you, nigga.
I've been
Okay,
fucking
well,
with them
look.
slot. Hey, I've been fucking with
600
them slot
times
machines.
10.
Them motherfucking slot machines be like 600 times 24. You're a winner.
Okay,
What the
so
fuck?
600
Write that
times
out.
10. 600 times 10 is 6,000. So 600 times 20, that's 12,000, but then we have that extra 4 there. So the watch was originally 10,000. So that now we're at 12. So then there's still four more months of $600. So that's 4 times 6 is 24.
But that last year to 6 months, you're paying solely on the watch because your
So
all of your debt to them is paid off by that last year.
So I'd have been paying $4,500 interest on the watch.
Correct.
So I cut it down. When I saw that happening, I paid it. Then when I went to the dealership to get my Challenger, I didn't even have a job at the time. I walked in there. They got me like a 6.7% interest rate, which is still kind of high, to be honest with you, but it's okay. You know, they need my credit portfolio looks so strong with the paid off Rolex early. They thought I was a baller.
Oh,
They're like, how much do you make a year, Nick? I said $90,000. They're like, well, how much is your rent? They're like, how much is your rent? I'm like, 0. I live with my mother.
Yeah. A1 credit. That's all you got to do is buy
everything comes down to debt to income in the end. If your debt to income's wrong, your credit score, you can't help you. They'll tell you no.
Yep. As long as you got the cash or something to back that, and then you show that you ain't got nothing else to pay, you good. Because all your money can be for the payments or whatever.
Yes.
They try to make sure that you're able to pay the payments.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You're pretty, I see you're pretty knowledgeable about shit, bro. Like, a lot of people don't understand credit and things of that nature. It's hard to understand, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Really
my wife taught me a lot of this shit, man. I didn't know nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I came home from prison knowing nothing, and
so did I.
Wifey taught me everything, bro. So I done bought a car off the lot. I'm waiting to get a Durango.
You know
what I mean? That's gonna be my next one because this.
Are you going with the Hemi?
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting.
392.
I don't know. I just know it's gonna be a Hemi.
I love Mopar, but bro, I fixed like 20 things in my car, bro.
Serious?
It's one thing after
how long you had it?
You know what, bro? I've had like since 16,000 miles. I've had like 4 years.
Okay.
I can go show you right now. My door's taken apart because my window just dropped down because the thing stripped out. Now I gotta Doug, I know how to fix all this shit. It happened
to this one too. It happened to this car too.
Is that a Mopar?
You go to the drive-in a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Because you're always rolling down your window and roll it up. All the rest of them will be fine. But driver's window, because we always going to the drive-thru.
Bro, I already had to replace the cables.
Yeah.
Inside. Bro, then I had to replace the cables on the driver's side door, which my wife never puts the window down.
I had to change out the actual actuator.
That controls your heat and shit?
No, the actuator in the door to roll your window up and down where the wire hooks to. It's the actual actuator that it goes through. So that it wasn't working. It's electrical.
It's like a black box, right?
Yeah, it's a little black box.
It's expensive too, ain't it?
To pull it down. Yeah, it was like 2 something, 3.
Fuck, I hate Mopar. Okay. One thing I learned about Mopar is if something fails, I'm not replacing it with a Mopar part. I'm going aftermarket, getting something better. I had to replace my drive shaft. What you know about the 2-piece drive shaft? Slide under your car and you're gonna see a 2-piece drive shaft, bro.
I was thinking, is that like putting the chain, like the links in your old school with the slapstick, so you can have that extra in there?
I don't know. They might have did that to him, bro. You know how? Okay, drive shaft is just a straight shaft.
Yeah, I know what a drive shaft is, and then it turns on the end. Yeah.
In the Mopars, there's in the middle. It's like a link that holds it together, and then a carrier bearing that holds it up. It makes your ride smoother, but the carrier bearing wears out at around 80,000 miles, bro.
Got you. So it's connected to a connection connected to the back, to the posi and all that shit, correct?
Yes. Have you ever seen like a big box truck?
Differential on that thing that's the differentials basically, right?
Yeah, it's like has like a diff in the middle. It looks like a U joint. It hooks together almost like U joints, and then it's held up by a carrier bearing.
Yeah, it goes in like this, and then it clicks in, and then it turns.
Yeah, you got it. And I got a new drive shaft from DSS it's DSS drive shafts. It was aluminum drive shaft. It was like $900 or something like that.
Okay.
I put it in myself, you know what I'm saying? But bro, I like working on cars, bro. I can do it, but I don't like it, man. Like I don't like
Yeah,
working on cars.
that gave you a little bit more speed too, huh? Lightening it up a little bit.
Yeah, it did a little
A
something,
little bit.
you know what I'm saying, for power and shit like that.
Yeah,
you know?
that's why everybody go with them aluminum heads and shit.
It made the ride a little bit rougher though, as far as like the smoothness of gliding. So I'm not really happy with that, bro. They say go with the carbon fiber. It doesn't have none of that. Go with the carbon fiber. Spend $1,800. You know,
is it less heat?
Yeah,
Carbon
fiber is just better, I guess, for everything, man. You know.
Yeah, it keeps it cooler, probably less
More
heat
flexible.
friction.
Yeah.
More flexible.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like the aluminum one is just solid, hard. It won't it doesn't have any give to it, so it almost makes your ride a little stiffer. It's kind of weird.
The carbon fiber is solid and flexible at the same time.
You know about that, huh, Nate?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know what carbon fiber. I knew carbon fiber was strong, but I didn't know it was flexible and strong.
Yeah.
See, that's new to me.
And
that
it's
makes
light.
sense.
And it's
Makes
weave.
sense.
And it's technically weave, so it's actually stronger.
Do you use carbon?
Is easy.
Do you use carbon fiber shit on your bike or anything like that?
I wish. All my sliders, every slider and crash protection I put on every bike is carbon fiber.
Okay.
I got it on all my shoes.
He said, I got it on all my shoes.
That's a fiber. That's a different kind of carbon fiber, but yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, it's actually called. It's not called actual.
I got it on all my machine guns.
It's something like it though.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
there it
absolutely.
is.
But like, you get a lot of people that get like the skins or the skins put on their cars or the
It's
skins
fake
put on
though,
their
like the
mufflers.
fake look,
Yeah,
right?
It's supposed to look like carbon fiber.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
the actual carbon fiber is actually a material that they use.
It's
Yeah, you can
layers,
hear
isn't it, Nate? It's like layers of it, like
Yeah, it's like having a threaded rope on your shit, but like really tightly wound.
hey, you got
But it's
some
made-
Jordans over there, Nick? Watch this. You got Jordans over there, right?
Yeah, at home, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look at the bottom of your 11s.
I do have some 11. Okay. They
Look
do
at
look
the
like
bottom
carbon
of
fiber. They do
Yep.
look like carbon fiber, yeah.
It is
I
carbon
got the black
fiber.
and red. Yeah, I got the black and red ones, yeah.
Yep. Hey, because
Okay.
you can tap on it and you can feel it, and you can do like this and you'll feel the weave.
I'm gonna go look at my shit again because I think I do remember it looking like carbon fiber.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Jay's got
That
it.
means
Hey,
that
hey,
show
they
ain't never
done
gonna run out.
started putting car parts on Jay, dude. Like the material from the Ferrari. You know the inside material.
Yeah.
So on the outside of the actual Jordan 14 Ferraris is the actual material that goes in the car.
Oh, the fiberglass? Oh, the inside. Oh, the
In the
interior.
inside. The material of the seats and shit.
Hey, when do you go live, Smoke?
I usually go live in the morning, but I just been chilling out. I'm gonna probably go live later. I'm gonna start doing more evening lives.
I only ask because I want to be able to pull up, but I don't know your schedule. See, I usually know to look for dirt shit around 7 to 9 in the morning.
Got you. Yeah, I used to be from 6 until like 8, but I had to start doing shit in the morning here at work, so it was
I gotta show my
interfering.
support. I'm gonna show my support. Fuck
I
that.
appreciate it. Yeah, I heard you went live, but I didn't see it. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
I didn't get the notification.
Hey, that's the thing. Like, I be quick with my lives, right? Like, I be on the way home from work. I go live.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So
But
you can
tonight
have
I'm
that
going
family
live.
time.
So, hey, look for the notification between 6 and 9. I know that's a long area to look. It just
It's all
depends on
good.
how my daughter act when I get
Hey,
home.
What's up, Big Bad?
Big bad.
So you on tonight? Nick? You on tonight? Nick?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
what's
on.
that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on. Yeah, Wednesday night. Yeah.
I'm not,
Wednesday, right?
so I'm gonna yes, sir.
Hey, your shit breaking up bad.
Always.
I know, man. I'm in the closet on the job site, man.
Big Bad, the only person I know been dealing with YouTube for some years now, right? He always got bad Wi-Fi connection, and when he at home, hey, hold on. But when he at home, his shit is always cloudy, like he needed to clean.
Now you need to clean it out. Clean that.
Yeah,
lens a
that's
little
my
bit.
computer, man. I tried that shit. I tried that shit. That's my computer at home. I think it's just all the smoke in the room. Probably just all the smoke in the room.
Probably
That's a lot of smoke.
You know,
That's hella smoke. That shit don't never
Hey,
move.
but,
That's big
hey,
smoke.
bro, I'm in the fucking. Do you remember your cell in fucking high desert? That's what I'm in outside. A fucking except smaller. You know what I mean? So it don't take much to fill that bitch with smoke. But now it's probably from smoking and all that film gathering on the lens, and I can't get it off. I tried.
Oh, okay.
That shit is fucked up.
I only
Yeah,
went
I
to
tried to get
Spain,
it
and
clean.
that
I don't
shit
like
was
it
I'm
either.
horrible.
at you. I'm at you. I know what you need. I got you. Don't need a trip.
I did
I know what you need.
it. Hell yeah, I
If
need
you're gonna be hosting your own show at night, you're gonna need some clarity.
Yeah, you is.
Yeah, you feel me? Feel me? Ain't nobody gonna take me serious like that.
You need a
You know what I mean?
Logitech capture. That's what you need. You need a Logitech capture. That's exactly what you need.
Hey, look.
Oh,
Hey, Big Bad. If you got
I don't know
okay
what you just
credit,
said,
man,
but
go to Chroma. Hey, you go
I
to
got zero.
Chroma.
I got the worst credit you could imagine. My guy, I owe fucking child support.
No.
Oh, okay.
You good? No. Don't even worry about it. I know what you need. I got you.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh
I got
shit!
you.
Hell yeah!
We
Good
got
looking out. Hey Trill, while you're in here, though, what did I miss earlier?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Can you hear me, Trill?
Trill ain't up
Man,
there
my
no
shit.
more. He
Oh, my-
got down.
Oh shit! I can't even see. Oh, he got
It's all
down.
good.
Hey,
Yeah,
Smoke,
he got
what did I
down.
miss? Everything got resolved, though.
I think so. I don't know. Hey, Dirk, where you go? 'Cause I think it was Nick and Trill talking, right?
Yeah, I came in late, and then
Nah, it was Whack Deuce and Trill.
Oh, okay.
yeah, it was
see,
Nick and Trill and
I was
Whack.
getting-
It was Whack. No, it was Whack and Trill. Yeah,
I went on a donut run, so.
yeah. And
What'd you say?
Huh?
And I got love for Whack off the top, you know.
I'm on you, Smoke. I'm on
Yes,
you.
sir. Old fashioned.
Oh
I had to
shit,
get
old
that, my
fashioned
rock
even.
stars,
Yeah, but
my breakfast for today. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier.
yeah, but
So I
if
got
you never
breakfast.
made it to
What you
Randy's
got
Donuts,
against the donuts, though?
Huh?
What you got against the
Against them?
donuts,
Nothing.
Nate?
Why don't you
I
look
was
at
like,
your
that's a
camera?
guilty
Why don't you
pleasure.
look at your camera?
You got the
Look at your camera.
intimates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got
I
nothing
see the
against no donuts.
intimates.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing against
But
no
ain't nothing
donuts.
like them hot ones fresh out the bakery.
That's true. But I gotta buy my. See, the good thing about Smoke can get his shit wherever because he boss. He can just drive to where he want to get it.
Ooh,
I
old
gotta get it on
fashioned
my route.
lanes.
I gotta get it on my route.
Yeah. Hey, I was just wondering. I was like, damn, should I just go home right now?
See?
Hey, that nigga Dirk played that song the other day.
I don't do
What's the
shit
name of
at
that
work.
donut? Tiger.
I don't do shit at work.
I don't do shit at work. Hey, but I used to be like Big
You
Bad,
ever had a
though.
tiger tail?
Out there
Dirk's the only one I know that came in
Hey,
at the defense of the donut and shit.
Hey, Smoke.
Motherfucker don't come in any other fucking thing else. But
What's up with it, Dirk?
You ever had a tiger tail?
A tiger tail? What's that?
It's a donut.
What kind though?
It's like a I don't know.
Always
It's like
technical
a.
difficulties, man.
It's like a.
Always technical difficulties.
I don't know. It's like a glazed donut with some raspberry stuff in it.
you just
Oh no, I don't get that
Hey,
type.
Dirk, mute Big Bad's camera.
Mute his camera. Fuck the mic.
Yeah, it'll help his bandwidth. And then you can hear him better.
I'm in the earbud. It's killing me.
Yep, see? Now it's gonna be better.
Echo.
Is that me doing that?
Nah, it's hold on.
Is that me here?
Echo.
Is it me?
Echo.
It can't be you. You on your phone.
Echo. Yeah, I see you, Smoke.
Damn, how do you do it on your phone?
What's up with the
Coming back
fellas?
in here, happy go lucky. What's up? Is
I
that
got
young?
my fault, Dirt. I
Hold
gotta
on.
turn that
That's
music off.
young.
I'm playing
What's up
Grand
with it,
Theft
Nate?
Auto and shit.
By
Is
the
that
way,
young?
what's up, bro?
Oh man, just chilling.
You know, I had to pull it back out
Young,
the
what
pocket
the
for that.
fuck?
I heard Young's voice. Yeah.
Oh, was he getting off right now?
Oh, I don't know. No, I had put my phone in my pocket
No.
because I was going in to make a delivery.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, man, I came on a little late.
Young, how
Never
you
Are
been
you
liking
in
the
here?
party
Florida?
don't start till you get here.
Oh man, I'm good, bro. I'm loving it. So far, so good.
That's right.
Hey, is it
You
better?
can't be late, Young. Young, you can't be late. You know the party don't start till you get here.
There we go. I love that attitude. That's the attitude I'm trying
Hold
to
on, I'll
have.
be right
There
back,
we
yo.
go. Hey, nah, shit, yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
that's all good. Dirt, what you doing, man?
Nothing. Starting shit.
About to change my life.
Hey,
Defending donuts and shit.
somebody
Hey,
got to change it.
yeah.
Man,
I'm about to get a tiger. I'm about to go get a tiger tail.
Oh,
that ain't gonna do it. That's
Where
hey,
at?
that's only gonna change the moment.
That's
That's
gonna
only
change his
gonna
life.
change the moment.
That's gonna change his life for today.
She ain't getting no
Yeah, temporarily. Like, have you ever been to a warm? You ever been to a warm tiger tail?
Oh, yes, I have this morning.
Hey,
But
easy.
yeah, I have the real one. The real one.
Easy.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Hell yeah.
That nigga said, have
You
I
know what
ever
I'm
had
talking
a
about?
warm tiger tail? You
Let him know, yeah.
Tiger stripes like a motherfucker.
Nothing like good warm tiger
Well,
tail.
you haven't. You never had a child.
That's the right name. Hey, Big Bad, before we go further, right? That's the right name, right?
You gonna ask for a tiger tail, they gonna tell you to come in the back.
Good morning.
I know. I'm just saying. Hey, Big Bad, that's the right name, right? Big Bad.
That's it, Dirk. That's it. Hey, that's it, Dirk. Me and you are fighting when I see you.
Oh.
I don't know what
They
you're
gonna
talking
think you
about.
want that happy ending.
Can you answer my question, please?
Throw me out
What
again.
is the fucking is Tiger Tail is the right name, right? That's what it was.
Yes, it was a tiger tail.
Tiger
No,
Tail.
it
Okay,
sound
so
like
I got it right.
sound like it's gonna be a rumble in the jungle. That's all I know.
But the real ones in Inglewood at Randy's Donuts is what I'm trying to tell you. But they don't have it no more, according to Wolf.
We gotta get what we
Hey,
gotta
didn't we
get.
call? Hey, didn't we call them last time?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
I remember that. We was on the phone.
that's why I know right where to go to get some good Tiger Tail.
Stay out of those massage parlors.
Hey, but if you rewatch this right now before you came in, Young, you would have got to see Dirt come back in to defend a donut. He came in just to defend a donut, bro. He don't come in to defend me, but he came in to defend a fucking donut right now.
Yes,
Yeah.
Tiger Tail, baby.
Nah, he came back in like, hey, Young, he came in like, Nate, what you got against donuts, bruh? Like, wait,
Yeah, he did. He fucking did, bro. I swear to God, he did.
like, hold on, bro. I didn't say
He
nothing.
fucking
Donuts ever do to you?
only
What
on the
a
bakery,
donut
bro.
ever did to
Only on the
you?
bakery. Yeah, you know. Fucking guy.
All right, man. Well, I'm out of here, man. Y'all have a good one.
Orale, here we go.
Yeah, man.
What you
Tonight,
got
man.
going on today, Dirt?
7 o'clock.
I shouldn't have sold them damn donuts.
Ain't got nothing tonight. I'm gonna be on Nate's side tonight, so don't even call me.
I got Tiger Tail. Shit, that's your bakery. Hey, that's your slot.
Shit, I'm gonna. Hey, not on Wednesdays. It ain't. My slot's over there with Nate Dogg on Wednesdays.
Oh, well, shit. Hey, Nate Dogg.
Yep.
It's all you, baby.
Oh, I'll be there.
I'll see you tonight.
Yeah.
What time?
In between, look for me in between 6 and 8.
6 and 8. Okay, so when this live is over, we got some boom bang boom to do.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right,
In the green room. In the green room.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, we was talking about the Mopars. I ain't catch your name, man.
Smoke Dog.
Smoke. Oh, no, I did catch it. Dirt said that. Hey, bro.
Smoke Dog 420.
when you tap back in, bro, we gotta teach these guys, everybody about credit and stuff. We should do like a video or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You got a YouTube channel?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Smoke Dog
Smoke Dog
420.
420.
Okay, Smoke
it
Dog
up.
420. Let's do some credit shit, bro, and really start lacing these people up on how to really get ahead in life, man. You know?
For sure. Get at me on my IG is Dork Life.
I don't really know IG like that. You know what I'm
Oh, you
saying?
don't?
I'll just come to your comment box.
All good.
Wait, what was it? Smoke what?
Okay,
I'm gonna do
Actually,
it now,
yeah, I
'cause I'll
got you one
forget.
better. Hold on. I got you.
I just give me your number, Smoke.
Huh?
I just give me your number.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you can
just
give him
did
my
it.
number too, Dirt. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's what he said.
Yeah. Anybody on the platform, if you guys need to reach out, just get my number from Dirt. You know?
Yeah,
Like
my
that.
number is in the private
Dirt.
chat right now.
All right, Dirt, let me get Nick's number, Dirt.
He got jokies.
All right, I got you, Smoke.
I need to
All
learn how to work on Chevy.
All right, man. Y'all have a good one, man. I'll holler at
Hey,
y'all
listen, man.
Victory at nighttime, 7 o'clock.
Right,
Nate,
y'all.
tonight will be Nate Dogg.
Smoke, get mine up.
And Nate Dogg will be streaming to multiple platforms tonight. So y'all be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna
he
go
won't.
over there.
If Dirt don't call me and tell me how to do it, he won't.
Oh no, we gonna do that now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great. All right, y'all have a good one. 30. Go.
Salute.
It's in the private chat.